Hello, my name is Ashwin Rane. Necessity is the mother of invention. Progress does not exist in a vacuum. Oh, just mention that the Indian civilization invented the number system. Even as a struggling calculus student, I must admit that this is a pretty remarkable feat. But the necessity that provoked its invention is far more interesting. The Indus Valley civilization was militarily powerful and able to dominate the surrounding civilizations. But it was much more progressive. They felt that the future of human interaction wasn't through an exchange of bloodshed, but rather an exchange of goods and ideas that could ultimately help the world's civilizations grow. In an age where taking was the norm, India invented trading. In an age where the mightier the sword meant the larger the spoils, India established a method of equitable transaction. But the idea of exchanging goods as equals was improbable without an efficient system of assessing value. Counting. So, the number system and zero were born, and from it came a profound transformation of how we interacted with one another. This cultural paradigm shift is India's true contribution to the world. It is this enterprising culture that made India the largest economy for nearly 1,500 years. But the wealth in India today is harder to see. 41.6% of Indian population falls below the international poverty line. I can't recount how many times a young child will come up in the streets of Mumbai, ask for a donation, and find solace in even 1 rupee. But the wealth of India can be found in the stories of success. Stories that embody the advancements of trade and commerce that India made nearly a millennia ago. Since 1985, more than 431 million people have been lifted out of poverty. And millions more are joining the burgeoning middle class. And now, the progressive ideas of an era long gone can find their home in the crown jewels of Indian industry, like Reliance Industries and Infosys. But the story of one individual stands out. Once told by the chairman of British Steel, if you can produce 1 ton of steel in India, I will eat it. J.R.D. Tata struggles to forge a steel industry in India. 143 years later, Tata has grown to the 6th largest steel company in the world, and today owns British Steel. It is one of the largest and most diverse private corporations in the world, with 114 subsidiaries across 80 continents. Stories like this show that the poverty and chaos are transient, while the accomplishments of an ancient civilization endure and shape India as a powerful player on the world stage. Thank you.